In my first book on Black Feminist Thought, I introduced this idea of controlling images. And not just stereotypes. People will think of a stereotype and you fix racism by just changing your mind and saying you have inaccurate information about that person or that group of people. We're going to educate you and then all will be well. Well, it's more than that. These images are deeply embedded in our institutions and how they run. And it isn't just an individual decision. It's what helps us make sense. So if you think about controlling images of black men, that they're violent, that they can't think, that their sexual libido is out of control, that they must be controlled, that they're a threat to society. Those particular representations don't have to be in all the films, but they are part of the air that we breathe. Similar issue around black women in terms of mammy, matriarch, the mule, all of that. So when you live in a society that's as hierarchical as ours is, and where race is really woven into the fabric of society itself, these aren't just benign ideas. And we're responsible for swimming upstream to push back against them. And that doesn't mean pushing back against them by saying, oh, we'll just have only heroic black people and we've solved the problem. There's plenty of space for those kinds of films. There's got to be space for artists to take on hard topics. Like your book takes on the topic of who are the gatekeepers for what we see. And it does it in a way that is actually very entertaining, but it's a very serious topic. So we're at a moment now where I just think if we're not careful, and you quite rightly point out that the gatekeepers are everywhere, but we have to occupy those positions in order to make these decisions.